Hey y'all, I'm James Wright and welcome to my shop. You may notice that this is not the hangar I was building a cozy in a little while ago. And that's because I, due to life circumstances, ended up moving about 5 times in 2 years. And it just wasn't economical to move the cozy project from place to place to place. And so I ended up actually selling that. And someday I would like to build another cozy. I absolutely love the plane and I'd love to do that. But I have since gotten into hand tools, traditional hand tool woodworking, and that's because this is fairly easy to move around. I don't have any major tools and I can get this going wherever I need it. But I still want to build an airplane, and so I'm about to embark on building a brand new aircraft. And so I kind of wanted to get you guys involved in this, because what I'm going to start doing is start designing an airplane from scratch, and then build it. So I'm hoping in the next couple of years to have a working airplane for 2 people to sit in. So basically what I want to build is a Wright flyer, because my last name is Wright. And I want to build a working Wright flyer, but the original Wright flyer was very unstable and just not what I would want to take someone else up in. Not to mention, there are many problems with it that I would like to improve on. But I absolutely love building the cozy. And I was thinking, what would happen if you mashed up a cozy with a Wright flyer? And you made something that looked like a Wright flyer with a bi-wing structure, fabric-covered wings, and an open fuselage. And then the canard in front, you fixed the canard at a specific angle, and just the trailing edge was the controlling surface as opposed to the whole canard. So you could use the whole Burt rattan design of the front canard being at a slightly higher angle of attack. And I really love this idea, and so this is something I'm kind of playing with. So over the next year or so, I'm going to be building doing the whole design and building this contraption. So I really want to take you guys along, and I'm going to be open sourcing this. So if you want to help in the design of this, I would love to hear your ideas. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a model of a Wright flyer, and I'm going to modify it into what I think it should look like. And that will allow me to at least get my mind around the concept. Once I get that model made up, probably about a 2-foot wingspan, then I'd like to increase it to about a 4-foot wingspan, so about a 10-to-1 ratio. And with that size, I can actually start getting a little bit more specific about how I want to build it, and actually design that model with a lot of the specifics of how it's going to connect and how it's going to move, and then eventually turn that into a remote control model so I can tweak the design in model form. Once I have that done, then it's really writing it all out and figuring out all the ins and outs of making it into a full-size working model. My goal is to have one motor with 2 propellers, just like the Wright models did. There are some difficulties with that, but I think we can overcome that, and make it strong enough, power enough for 2 people. I'm not looking for anything fast. I'm looking for something to get up in the air and have fun and take to air shows and have people look at it and say, wow, that's kind of cool. So that is what I'm intending to do with this channel, and I'd love to hear your ideas and thoughts on this. If this is something you want to get involved with me in and actually make this a reality, please let me know. Let me know in the comments below, and we'll go from there. So you're going to see a few things over the next month where I'm trying to get things up and going, and then probably sometime in October I'm really going to be starting with the model and kicking this off in earnest, and I'm hoping to have a video out every week about the updates of how it is coming, how the design is coming out, and some of the ideas you guys have brought into this. So I'm really excited about this, and I would love to have you guys come along and join me for the ride. So if this is something that interests you, let me know. And until next time, have a wonderful day.